John Goldwater, executive producer and CEO of Archie Comics.
You're the ones who get to thank for the show.
Yeah. Well, really, Roberto Grace-Acosta, who can't be here today, so he'll be here later, but he's really the one to thank. But we were smart enough to...
We helped get it there.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a question. So obviously this is based off of the Archie comics that I grew up with those, and it obviously 100 is so different. Do you guys ever read those original comics to get the inspiration, or at this point it's its own?
No, this is well. First of all, I'll just speak for Roberto, and then you should speak for the whole thing. But Roberto grew up on reading the comics, and it is sort of in his DNA. And so I think that as much as Riverdale is a departure from the comics, that sort of, it's who Roberto is, and this is an expression of Roberto, I think, right? But you should talk about the comics, certainly.
Yeah, I mean, look, the comics...
Did you read them growing up, Don?
So I've been CEO for 10 years of Archie, and obviously I love and grew up reading the comics. I'm sure I learned how to read by reading an Archie comic, you know, without a doubt. And look, the comics are the backbone of what the show is. I mean, you have the core four: Archie, Betty, Veronica, Jughead. Right out of there's things that are almost right out of the comics, and then there are other things which are complete departures from the comics. But when I met Roberto, going on 7 or 8 years ago now, I actually met someone who loved the characters as much as I did, which was like a miracle. It was like zeitgeist, and you know, he had this vision, and now here we are with Riverdale. But yeah, the backbone of everything is the DNA of the comics.
Can you talk about sort of the underlying themes of this season? What can audiences expect? What kind
Well, I think that you know, the kids are entering their junior year finally, and I think that says a lot about the themes of the year, because I think that if you, at least American schools, one of you was talking about but basically in American schools, that's the year where you really start thinking about your future. You start to reconcile the fact that becoming an adult is now an inevitability. You start thinking, I think, differently about the choices you make, about your grades, your class, what your future is going to be. And so I think that is reflected in the issues. And I think for the parents, there's also that thing of your kids growing up and having to see them as adults. And can you can never really treat them like adults, they're your kids, but respecting who they are. So I think in a way that does kind of give you a big clue for how what the season will be like emotionally.
The identity of the Black Hood was a really good twist. How much of a presence is Lachlan going to have in the new season?
Well, we love Lachlan. Lachlan's not dead. You know, he's in jail. So, I mean, I can't imagine that we won't have to, you know, visit him at some point. And, you know, it's anything can happen. But we love him as an actor. He's so fantastic, and I think that was one of the hard parts about that choice was, but don't worry, nobody in Riverdale ever dies, and nobody leaves forever, is what it's, at least judging on the first 2 seasons.
And we're still thinking, are you guys 22 episodes,
yeah,
or a little more?
23?
23.
Isn't it 20? Is it 22 or 23? We have to actually.
I heard 23, but maybe it's 22.
It's 22.
Okay. 22.
I know. It's 22. It's
yes,
22.
right. Oh, it's 22.
We wanted to do 22.
She knows
23,
better than me.
but we didn't. I don't think we had enough. We didn't have enough time, honestly.
Maybe 23 will be announced tomorrow at the beginning.
Don't think. I genuinely don't think so. But our confusion,
don't pay attention to me.
The confusion is genuine because we did go back and forth about it. I cannot actually remember. I think we landed on 20 just because.
More than 20.
More than 20.
It's more than 20.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yes.
All right. Last question.
So if, the first season was like a murder mystery, and then last season was very much like this kind of serial killer trying to figure kind of whodunit. What would you say, like, if we're kind of going off of these like familiar story types? What would you say season 3 is like? Is it a courtroom drama? Is it?
No, it's not. I mean, I think that both seasons are mysteries. And I think that's the part, mysteries and thrillers. And this mystery is this year's the mystery is very much about sort of the DNA and history of Riverdale. It's a sort of, but it's another mystery, and because we need something for Betty and Jughead to do. They love solving mysteries, but it's also it's about those kind of core emotional things I spoke to earlier, which is it's about growing up.
Thank you.
Nice,
Cool.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
And no,